See who went home and how everyone else scored on Season 32, Episode 10 that there's no time for half measures, it's the semifinals on Dancing with the Stars. The Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy is well within reach and the remaining 5 couples had 2 rounds of dances to impress the judges one more time before next week's finale. Starting off the Latin dance round, Ariana Madix performed a jive to Runaway Baby by Bruno Mars. Carrie and Inaba questioned the reality star about the injury she's dealing with, to which she replied that her back is what's keeping her from completing the full range of movements needed for the routine. But nevertheless, Ariana received a 28 out of 30 from the judges, coming off of last week and what host Alfonso Ribeiro called the greatest comeback in the show's history. Jason Mraz danced an emotional Viennese waltz to his own song I Won't Give Up. And persevere is exactly what he did, after revealing he was ready to throw in the towel weeks ago. Crowned the Samba Diva by Bruno Tonioli, Xochitl Gomez impressed the judges with her content-filled routine. The Marvel star had previously never received a 10 for any of her Latin dances, until tonight, when she received 3 of them for her samba, which Carrie said was one of the toughest routines maybe ever featured on the show. Week after week, the judges have asked Bachelorette star Charity Lawson to dig deep and pull out more passion for her performances. And this week she did just that, performing a graceful and emotive rumba that earned her 2 10s from the judges. "Listen, we're pulling everything out," Charity told EW after last week's celebration of Taylor Swift night. "We've got to bring it, it's semifinals and then the finale, so in order to get to that next week is really going to be the week." Alyson Hannigan got footloose on the ballroom floor with a jive to the iconic song. Despite Alyson's bright demeanor, Derek Hough revealed the actress's true feelings about the dance. "Whoever invented the jive was drunk and hated human beings," she'd said to Derek before the show. Now someone tell Alyson there was a Footloose remake in 2011. Then in the second round of dances, emotions were running high. Jason said he wanted to prove to himself that he's more talented than his fears and performed a fierce paso doble that earned him a perfect score. And from fierce to tears, Xochitl's waltz to Lady Gaga's La Vie en Rose from A Star Is Born made the entire panel emotional. "Len would have loved that dance," Derek said, holding back tears. "It was perfect." Charity was the biggest boss in the ballroom for her quickstep, which earned her her first ever perfect score. While host Julianne Hough, as well as her brother Derek, said that Alyson's waltz was her best dance of the season. The How I Met Your Mother star received a 26 for her dreamy performance. And finishing off the night strong was Ariana, who earned her first perfect score for a breathtaking foxtrot. The reveal of the final results was a nail-biter, coming down to Ariana and Xochitl as the last one standing. But in a stunning turn of events, none of the couples were eliminated. All 5 will compete as finalists in next week's finale and fight for a spot alongside the long line of DWTS winners.